Hey guys, this is Domesy here. I'm on my EBK account this time. EBK was a clan that I was going to play with a lot when BlackOps came out. It was going to be my BlackOps clan. It was my old clan, I made that one. It was big at one point, sort of 40 people. But then recently when I've been inactive with online play and I've been playing a lot of GB and stuff like that, my clan didn't really like that, and they haven't really been. They've kind of left it, I guess. So for when Black Ops was going to come out, I was going to play with this other clan, and they were known for spawn trapping. I used to play with them a lot with Modern Warfare 2. But then I didn't like Black Ops. I really didn't like it. I think I've got less than a day played on it. So this is a spawn trap on Nuketown. It's demolition and it's with a full team. You can see that I didn't have a clue where the spawns were to begin with. I just kind of guessed. I worked them out as I went along, so I died laying down in front of a spawn earlier, as you may have seen, and then I found that one on the right there that I got a few kills at. You also know that I didn't actually know any of the weapons. A few games before this I was going through the LMGs trying to find one with a big clip, and I have to admit that LMGs in this game are awful. This is the only one that's got a clip of more than about 30 bullets. The others seem like assault rifles. It's like the AUG from Modern Warfare 2, but even less of a clip size than that. But yeah, as you can see, the place is pretty locked down. You actually need more people with smaller guns than big ones in a spawn trap, because the sleight of hand is the key perk, I guess, because you need to be able to keep the fire up, but you want to be maneuverable at the same time. With the bad thing about this gun, I don't know what it's called, M2, M43, I don't know, M60, that's it. The M60 is an LMG, so it's not very maneuverable, but once you get in position it's pretty useful. So most of the team are FAMASs, AK-47Us and things like that, so that just helps to get the game in position and the trap started. So I've got counter UAV on. It's good for confusing the other team so that they can't sit and look at the radar and figure out where you're laying down and shooting them from. I've got killstreaks, napalm strike and chopper gunner as well. Chopper gunner in this map is really good. You can see that it's the majority of the kills for the game. We always let the games go to 3 rounds, like we would have done in Modern Warfare 2 for maximum kills. It means that the games are longer though, so this is why this one is sort of 12 minutes. So as you can see, I found this place that I like here. I don't know the map very well, so I haven't even explored around the other side. I don't know if that grenade works, I don't know anything like that, so I'm just camping on this spot. I know there's a spawn right around that corner. It seems to be pretty active, so I'm more than happy to just camp beside it. So right now I'm out of ammo, so I'm just trying to hold down the spawn. The main thing with spawn traps is you want to try and keep your the back of your teammates clear so that they can continue their spawn trap. If you start losing control of yours, you need to be saying that, because I mean pythons aren't going to hold it forever. I mean, I would have died there because I had no ammo in anything, so that was where I was asking for some support from my teammate. And if I hadn't have got it, they would have gone on to wreck the trap. You notice chopper gunners help at the start to get the trap in place, because they cut down a large portion of the enemy so that you can get in nice and easy. So to begin with, I have no idea where the spawns are again. I'm just laying down in a spot. So I've kind of figured out that there must be one close around that corner, but that it's not close enough to actually get me a stream of kills. So I think there's one there, so I'm going to lay there. But the enemy team leave at this point. So we're waiting for another team. Whilst we wait, I'll talk a bit. I play on 3rd sensitivity on Black Ops and 4th on Modern Warfare 2. I used to play on 10 on both. and I was pretty good at it. But I mean, you can be good at it, but you can't be super accurate. I don't have SPS freaks on my controller, so you can't be super accurate over distance with temp, no matter how good you are with it. So yeah, I've lowered mine for GB, and that's why it looks really slow now compared to what I used to be. Right, now the enemy team spawned somewhere in the middle, and they went straight past us all and planted the bomb. So we're trying to concentrate on getting this done. So I've got flak jacket on this class, and it makes it so I can defuse bombs easier, and I can camp without getting killed by grenades all the time. Yeah, I've got flak jacket. You didn't get stopping power in this, so I must have sleight of hand. That's sleight of hand, yeah, perk 2. And I think I've got ninja, because that's just what I'm used to using. You can see the team we're against is not particularly good, because I'm extreme spray. I mean, I'm holding them with an M60 at close range, so they can't be very good. So yeah, I still haven't found a spawn really. When I was sitting in the other spawn, it seemed too close and they were spawning behind the trap, so I've been trying to find a different one, and I still haven't really found it, but I have got a chopper gunner. You'll notice there is always a chopper in the skies when I'm playing with this clan. Literally a constant flow of chopper gunners in the game, and the airspace is always full. Getting your chopper in is actually quite difficult. So I'm just watching this bit. It's not actually a spawn, it's just whilst that guy attacks. I'm just trying to watch his tack, I guess. And I'm now thinking, is there a spawn inside the building? So yeah, I'm having a quick look, and they don't seem to be spawning there. There is only 2 guys, so nothing's really happening. I'm just checking the bombs, still making sure they haven't spawned behind us. And now I think I found one. Yeah, I'm thinking there's definitely a spawn there, so I'm going to watch this spawn because they're still spawning there. Yeah. So I'm going to sit here with a bit of cover. You always want to camp behind some cover so it makes you a hard target.
Our counter spy planes in the air.
So this is the second round of 3. I've got a chopper gunner and I'm not sure how many kills I'm at, but you can see I've got kill streaks, so I'm just chucking them in. I can only preview it on a small screen, so I can't actually read the scoreboard when I do bring it up. And as you've noticed, I never use my claymore. It's just because I didn't know I had it. I didn't know how to use it, I don't think. I'm guessing it's just up, but I hadn't really figured that out. And besides which, you don't need it. I'm not camping like upstairs or something where I can put a claymore behind me. So now I'm trying to get my chopper gunners in because I've got 2, and the airspace is always full, so I'm just trying to make sure I get that one in. So here we go. There's a lot of outside spawns in this map. In fact, I think they might all be outside, which is why this map's easy for chopper gunners. You can just sit there, shoot in the same spot. I'm not really sure why the chopper gunner moves around just like outside of the map where you can't shoot them. But anyway, I've got my other chopper gunner in because there isn't very long left to the game. No one else wants to call theirs in. They're trying to save theirs for the next round. But I tried to get. I figured I probably wouldn't get it in the next round. So yeah, I've got, what's that, 100 and something, 103 from just at round 2. And I think during round 3 the host changes and I get put down to 1 or 2 bars and it starts becoming difficult, so I don't actually make many kills from this game, from this last part. And I think I finish at 117 to 9. Well, yeah, counter UAV to sort of confuse them whilst they get in position. And you also notice there's such a huge changeover in players all the time because people don't like being trapped, they're always leaving. So people never really learn where you're sitting because they're always a new person. So I'm just keeping the counter UAVs up. I'm not the only guy with counter UAV on either. There is other people. This is where the host changes, to that spot there. So I'm just going to accelerate through the rest of the game, because once the host changes I struggle to shoot, and people seem to be like really teleporting and stuff like that. And you'll see when I bring up the scoreboard that I don't have many bars. Yeah, that I'm on 2 bars. One of our EBK guys is host and he's not very good. Generally you want to have your team on all 4 bars when you're playing, because you're going to be confronting the other people constantly, and even if they have a second advantage on you, that's enough to make trapping almost impossible. So yeah, we've got a Blackbird at the moment. Oh, that was nice jump around the corner shot. I did that diving thing by mistake. And just to wrap up the video, 117 to 9. Thanks for watching, and please like it if you watched it all the way through.